Ya Ali Madad and welcome. Have you ever wondered why some of the most successful, peaceful, and spiritual grounded individuals all seem to share a common habit? They wake up early. Today, let's explore the science and spirituality behind this simple yet powerful habit. Let's rise and shine. Waking up early helps our body align with its natural rhythm, known as the circadian rhythm. It improves our mood, focus, and energy levels throughout the day. Scientists say that early risers have better emotional balance and improved memory. In fact, the part of our brain that helps with decision making and problem solving, the prefrontal cortex, works best in the morning. So let's pause and reflect. What happens to your internal clock when you wake up early and see the morning light? Which part of the brain becomes more active in the morning and helps you make better decisions? Waking up early gives you a head start. You can reflect, set goals, and prepare yourself calmly for the day ahead. It reduces stress, improves your mood, and provides quiet time for healthy habits like walking, praying, or journaling. Quick questions for you. What are two benefits of waking up early that help your mental or physical health? Now, let's shift to something even more profound: spiritual well-being. In our Smiley faith, early morning is a sacred time. This is when many murids perform Baitul Khayal, a special spiritual practice. Maulana Shah Karim Salawatullah alayhi said, and I quote, Baitul Khayal is performed at 4 o'clock in the morning. It is a very difficult time. Some spiritual children said, Hazar Imam, why Baitul Khayal is performed at 4 a.m. in the morning? If bandagi is practiced during daytime, there would be constant distraction. There is noise, activity, and worldly affairs. Therefore, Baitul Khayal is performed at 4 o'clock in the morning when there are least worldly distractions. And therefore, the individual is alone in the time of quietness with best chance to concentrate. Unquote. Think about this. Why does Maulana Hazar Imam say bandagi is performed at 4 a.m.? Let me share an analogy with you. Imagine your friend gives you a delicious fruit. You say, I wish I had this tree. Your friend gives you a seed. Now, it's your job to plant it, water it, and help it grow. Just like that, when we ask the Imam for spiritual light, he gives us a bowl, a divine word. We must care for it with daily bandagi, especially during the early hours. Here is a reflection question. What does the analogy of the seed and fruit teach us about spiritual growth? Baitul Khayal means the house of thought. It's a time of deep reflection and silent prayer. It is voluntary, but those who participate experience peace and spiritual connection. Maulana Shah Karim Salawatullah alayhi said, and I quote, Baitul Khayal is voluntary. I am underlining to you that it is your responsibility. In other words, you have chosen to come to me in order for me to show you the path. Unquote. During bandagi, we silently repeat the bowl, the Ismi Azam, the divine name given by the Imam of the time. This silent remembrance deeply connects us to him. It is not recited aloud. It is a personal, sacred connection between the murid and the Imam. Now let's pause and reflect. What does Baitul Khayal mean, and why is it essential in our spiritual practice? Let's now turn to the Quran. In Surah Muzammil, Allah says, and I quote, "Surely your Lord knows that you, O Prophet, stand in prayer for nearly 2/3 of the night, or sometimes half of it, or a third, as do some of those with you," unquote. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Every night our Sustainer descends to the nearest heaven. When the last part of the night is left, he says, 'Who is there to call to me so that I may accept their call? Who is there to ask me so that I may give them? Who is there to seek forgiveness from me so that I may forgive them?'" This sacred time, just before dawn, is full of blessings. Nagmah-yi calls it the luminous time for luminous ibadat. Take a moment to answer. According to Hadith, what does Allah ask in the last part of the night? Now, let's be honest. Sometimes our minds wander during bandagi. That's okay. Nagmah-yi suggests that we do more zikr during the day and begin bandagi with a sincere griyahuzari, a prayer full of heartfelt yearning. Maulana Shah Karim Salawatullah alayhi advises, and I quote, "When you sit, try and eliminate all worldly thoughts and concentrate on the bowl that I have given you. This is time which you take to devote to your souls, to that which is eternal in every individual. It is time that you devote to that purpose, not to worldly matters. So try to eliminate from your thoughts worldly matters and sit in peace, seeking that light." Unquote. To conclude, waking up early isn't just about getting more done. It's about becoming more connected to your purpose, your soul, and your Imam. So tomorrow morning, don't snooze, rise and shine. Your soul is waiting.